I'm back. Started my timer. Let's go. What does XDR stand for? I don't know. I bet there's some really knowledgeable like Resident Evil person that knows exactly that it has some kind of meaning and they know what it is. Okay, so time to do a little bit of exploration. I know there's some stuff I need to put away. Like I said in the Claire scenario, it's one of the advantages that Leon has, which is kind of nice, is that he already has the lighter in his in that extra spot in his inventory, so I don't have to worry about having that around. Where's my hanging out? Okay, so I literally just need these things. I don't need anything else. There's some stuff that I need to pick up anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm trying to think if Leon's like a... I'm trying to just sort of judge whether Leon's like a redhead or something like that. I don't know. I remember when I first played this game, this room like freaked me out just because it was so dark and it was quiet. So it's just like, oh my god, what's down here? There's gonna be something really bad down here, but there's absolutely nothing down here. But that's what I mean, the subtlety in this game. That's what makes it pretty awesome. It's the silence that really kind of adds the tension to it. And like I said, going back to the whole Spoonie, he had this whole like sort of like discussion about survival horror games, and like honestly, like before he said that, I was just kind of like, man, you know, that's sort of what I was thinking too. Like, and by that I mean, when he kind of asked the question, why did we like Resident Evil? Is Resident Evil scary? Resident Evil is not a scary. It's not a set of scary games. It's not. And for people to sit there and say, oh yeah, it is. Well, what about, you know, what about this? What about that? What about the liquor crashing through the window? I'm pretty much repeating what he said because it's absolutely true. It's like, it's just a jump scare. It's just like, yeah, of course, the first time you're not expecting it. So you know what? Yeah, it is going to startle you. But that's the thing. That's the difference between, for example, this series of games, you know, which relies very largely on jump scares.
I have to talk to her.
And I love how Ada's such a bitch and she just leaves him. But, you know, that's just the difference between Resident Evil and a game like Silent Hill, which does, you know, Silent Hill, don't get me wrong, does have jump scares, but it really relies more on creating a very tense atmosphere. Like, I literally am on edge the entire time. And it's not just because, like, well, I guess it sort of really boils down to it. It's like, oh yeah, you can... It's very, you know, let me just put it in a very simple way, just in case what I'm saying is very abstract. Resident Evil, you can memorize. You know exactly what parts are supposed to scare you and exactly what parts don't really scare you. Whereas with Silent Hill, that doesn't really happen.
Don't worry. You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken.
I could play Silent Hill about 1,000,000 times and it will still be as tense as ever. That's what I'm sort of trying to get at.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-Virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-Virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Oh, rare. Okay, how many people found the scene kind of hot? I didn't. I mean, not because I'm like, oh, I don't like girls. It's just because it could have been hotter. And the pendant changed sides again. Oh my god, that thing. That's just. I'm pretty sure the G-Virus is kind of mixed in with a little witchcraft too. I don't know. That's pretty impressive to me.
Ada?
Oh my god. Whipped? Seriously, who... You honestly think I would chase after someone who just sat there and left me to die? Just ran the hell away and just said, you know what, the hell with this person, I really don't care. I wouldn't. Okay, it's time for some crotch key. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick detour back. When I first played this game, I know I say that a lot, but it's true. Oh god, spider, get off. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 you don't. When I first played this game, I had no idea why the hell. I was like, small key? What is that all about? Why is this here? But now I realize... But, you know, and that's only for the B scenario. I realized that I was able to explore Claire's save room, which is nice. It's definitely kind of a nice cushion, you know. Ooh, especially with the weed over here. Look at the stash that Claire was trying to hide. Whoa. She was holding out on me. That's not very fair now, is it? Well, she's gonna be pissed now that it's gone when she comes back. I think there's more herbs that I'm going to be picking up, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to quickly combine one of them with this red herb that I have just to create another full heal. And then I should really be good. Okay. There's more herbs that I'm going to pick up anyway in a few moments, so I'm not too worried. Okay, and I believe there's a zombie down here. You know, the same zombie that Claire killed. I'll just wait for him to come over here. Oh, look at him clipping through the graphics here. Come here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I can hear him. There we go. Ugh, did he just go around the corner? You know what? I'm just gonna go around this way then. 'Cause I'm really not in the mood to wait for this dude. He's still alive. Okay. believe there's magnum bullets here. Okay. I'm out of here. You know, I never actually tried to go through that door, but it's just the door that Sherry goes through. So I never actually tried to go through it as Leon. I kind of thought there would be like enemies there or something like that, and I really didn't want to deal with that. So if anybody knows what happens if you go through the door, let me know. I don't mind getting that spoiled for me. So I'm in good shape in terms of how many handgun bullets I have. I should really be good. I'm certainly a lot better at this point in the game for Leon than I was for Claire. Well, I know when I was playing through the game, I wasn't sure why I'd run out of bullets, but I think what it was when I was fighting the dogs in the basement. I had missed quite a few times, so I kind of think that that's what like contributed to me running out of handgun ammo sooner than I thought I would. Well, it was, you know, sort of no harm, no foul. I was alright. I know there's like a body in the other corner I could have checked. I don't know if there's something on him. I've never tried checking. Just one of those things. It's like, you know, you have these little like details here and there in the games that you kind of learn, which is always pretty fascinating to me, even all these years later. It's pretty cool. Okay, so these are the herbs that I was mentioning before, which is always a good thing. Time to send this back up. You know, I'm no engineer or whatever, but why not just have 2 walkways to begin with? What the hell? Why? I have to go through this whole song and dance of having a valve handle shoved up your ass just so you can have a bridge to get to a certain place. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Thankfully, no alligator to fight. Oh, whoops, spoilers, sorry. I make it seem like I'm really bad with spoilers, but I'm really not. Everything I say is, like, on purpose. She was just standing there the entire time. Nice.
Leon.
Oh, she's getting into the position. And the music's kicking up. That can only mean one thing. She's just gonna patch him up. God, this game's so PG-13, it's ridiculous.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
I like how Leon's like thinking, I could be your John, baby. That actually sounds really bad. Nope. Ada doesn't really have her, like, coordination there yet. Whoops. Where'd she go? Oops. No, I don't have. Oops. Love them tank controls, you know? Actually, it's kind of like a funny thing. I guess it's sort of like a hipster thing. I don't know, this whole hipster thing. Which, speaking of which, I guess the fact that I really like Leon at this particular point, back before he was mainstream, makes me a bit of a hipster myself. But I guess I can kind of say, you know, I dig the whole tank control thing. I'm pretty sure some people would say they dig it ironically. Alright, let's see here. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Yes. Okay. If Ada gets caught, that's on her. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself. I don't care. Sometimes I manage to get her poisoned there, but I really don't think it has any bearing on the game. Not as far as I know. Okay. Home stretch. Once again. I feel like there's like so many possibilities that could be done with like a remake of this game that it could be really awesome. I could see co-op gameplay. I could see competitive gameplay where people try to race through a certain part for points. I don't know, it's just I feel like despite how dated supposedly this game is, it could lend itself very well to something like that. Debating whether to do a let's play of Leon A. Claire B. Why not? Just to make it complete. That could be really sweet. Anytime you want to chime in, Ada. There we go. She will never take point for you. She will always wait for you to fire. I learned that like the hard way. Try not to waste ammo here. By the way, I'm pretty sure you would have to try to get hit to be able to actually get hit in this part, because he telegraphs his attack so it's the most obvious thing ever. I still find like there's something so magical about PlayStation 1 games. I'm thinking of sort of like the library that I have, as well as the library that I've sort of like accrued over the years, visiting retro game stores, that sort of thing. It's just there's nothing like it, really. You know, it's debatable, of course, but I honestly think that the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1 had basically the best video game libraries. Of all the systems I've ever played, of all the systems I've ever known, I think it's pretty safe for me to say that. I'm just gonna kind of stand back here. There we go. There's 2 zombies. Okay. That's pretty cool. I can't tell if I'm hitting the zombie. Ugh. Oh, he's right there. Look at that. Okay, this looks clear for now. And I'm actually gonna clear out this area because there are shotgun parts back there, and I really want them. Okay, thank you, Ada. She actually killed him for me. She stole my kill, bitch. Don't have the shotgun on me right now. That's alright. Wouldn't it have been interesting if they would have paired, they would have done the opposite pairing where they had Claire with Ada and then they would have had Leon with Sherry? That would have been too weird for me. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it would have been kind of interesting. It would have definitely been very, 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 like, unorthodox. Oh boy, there's like a lot of zombies here. That's right, Ada, just stand back and stare at me. That's cool. There we go. Now she decides to contribute and walk in my way. I know a zombie like walked away. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait back here, wait for him to come back. Because with my luck, as soon as I step out, he's gonna be right there and grab me. And there's 2 of them, I think. There we go. Oh god, I hate when that happens. Where is it? I'm gonna just take a chance right here. I can't tell which side he's in, but I believe he's on the side that I'm facing right now. I honestly can't tell. I can hear him. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that I can hear him, but, you know, I don't think this game was designed with that kind of, for that kind of sound. That sort of specificity, I mean. Okay, so, yeah, here would be the part where I start to run low on ammo. This is a little more like it. Okay, at least I'm done with this area.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
I can't decide if that was horrible voice acting or horrible Ada acting, you know what I mean? Leon wanted to stare at that ass for a few too many seconds. Okay. Time to do a little organization. Okay, let me just see it right now. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 full heals, plus I'll have at least 1 more there. I'm gonna go ahead and combine the shotgun with the parts here, but I'm gonna use the Magnum. I don't need the weapon box key right now, and I don't need the valve handle anymore. And I'm gonna put this away, these shotgun shells. I don't need them either. I would hope not. And the shotgun as well. Wait, I'm sorry. I actually wanted to go ahead and combine it. Just give me 2. Yeah, it gives you 2 extra bullets. So I always forget to do that. Like, I always forget to like not reload the shotgun just so that I can get even more extra ammo. But it just goes against my nature. Every time I end a battle, and they even say in like the instruction manual or whatever, they tell you, you know, make sure you reload when, you know, when you have a quiet moment, that sort of thing. So it's just like, it's kind of like that. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like the reason why I get killed so many times whenever I play that stupid first-person shooter game that I don't even want to mention. That very overly popular one. You guys know it. And I'm such a chronic reloader. There's a term for you, a chronic reloader, that it gets me killed. I'm reloading because I think it's safe, and boom, it's not. Some jackass comes from around the corner and pulls like some Neo Matrix moves that I've never even seen in a Call of Duty game, and it's just like, whoa, whoa, just whoa, really? Yeah, really. Like, look, I'm gonna go viral on YouTube. What's the point? Okay. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, thank heavenly Jesus. When they were designing this tyrant, they really honestly thought that him just sort of walking really slow at a person with absolutely no weapons and just sort of pummeling them, that's the ultimate weapon. Because I can understand in the first game, right, that when you fight the tyrant at first, what happens is that he's not fully developed yet, so he's just kind of like very sluggish, so he just kind of like walks very slowly. It's very easy to kill him. Well, he's not dead, but it's very easy to sort of, you know, knock him out. But this one, they purposefully dropped him, so it's just kind of like, what were they thinking, you know? Okay, so I have the Magnum. I am gonna go ahead and take the health items here. And reload this. Yes, definitely.
Come on, let's go.
I kind of would like to see what this voice actor is doing now. Leon's original voice actor, Paul Haddad. He wasn't the voice actor for Leon in Resident Evil 4. And as a matter of fact, Leon's voice actor changed a couple times. His voice actor in Resident Evil 4 was not the same voice actor in Resident Evil 6. I don't know why, because he was decent. As a matter of fact, the guy that did his voice in Resident Evil 6 actually sounds a lot like the voice actor in Resident Evil 4, so I honestly don't know what the point of that was, but I mean, it could be for a number of reasons, you know, it could be for, you know, like a contract or whatever, like, I don't know, but it was kind of interesting to me. But like I said, I mean, I'm not a hater of Leon. I really don't dislike Leon. It's just that I feel like Leon, it's kind of, Resident Evil has become too much about Leon, and I feel like there's so many characters that could be explored. I mean, what the hell happened to Rebecca after Resident Evil 1? You technically don't hear anything about Rebecca after Resident Evil 1. Billy Cohen, for crying out loud. As a matter of fact, funny story, when I first saw the trailer for Resident Evil 6 and I saw that there were 3 characters that you could play as, Chris, Leon, and this third unnamed character, I had a whole bunch of different theories regarding who that third character was. I actually thought it was Billy, like he had shaved his hair or something like that, but that obviously didn't turn out to be the case. But like, what happened to him? You know, he was an interesting character too. I mean, like I said, there's another character, Barry Burton, for crying out loud.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of there.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a whole laundry list of people. Like I said, I mentioned Rebecca, Barry, Billy, not Steve. Oh God. Let him stay dead. Fuck it. Ugh. I'm trying to think who else. Up until Resident Evil 6 came out, I was like, what about Sherry? What happened to her? Did she die? Oh boy, I gotta be careful because he does jump around this time around, this form. Oh shit. Okay, where is he? I would like to call him deceptively slow, because I've always been guilty of being greedy with my shots, so I start shooting him too many times, and ooh, I ran out of time for my video, didn't I? Oh shit. Oh god, get out, go, because he has this nasty, like, 4-hit combo. I'm gonna leave. Leave! Oh god, I was this close to getting fucking hit. That's bad. He makes me nervous. Okay. Is he leaving? Oh, that's it. Oof. Oh, that was a little... like... I like how he's still... that's a nice little detail right there. Leon was still looking up at him. It's the little details. It's the little details that are the key. The motor's been stopped.
Welcome back.
Oh, she sounds like she's enjoying herself.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I don't feel the same way.
Capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get to this area, this B scenario only area. And, I know I'm a little over time. And I think I'm probably just gonna do one more video. I know it's gonna go way over 30 minutes most likely. Hopefully not. But I'll see. I know I did that for the A scenario, so I think we're good. I don't think I have a long way to go anyway, so okay. As a matter of fact, let me just go to this next room really quick. And we made it to the Umbrella Lab. Woo! You excited? I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, but I'll be back.